I'd like to cover the perils of circular reasoning. I'm going to show two geologic columns, one the deep time one and one the recent. So these are the accepted layers: the Precambrian, the Cambrian, Notovarchian, Silurian, Devonian, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, and all the way to the QT boundary, the imaginary boundary between dinosaurs and man. Now, this geologic column basically only exists in the textbooks. They're jumbled around in real time. So here we go. So and they have a timeline here. I'll try to get it in here. So they're saying that this fossil right there is at the 72 million year boundary. Well, it's actually halfway between 72 and 83. So common sense will tell you that nothing's going to last that long for 72 million years without another animal, something smashing it or destroying it. And there's lots of tree limbs and trees that are actually going through. They cross several million year boundary times, and common sense will tell you that a tree cannot stand upright that long and remain intact. It will decay. For a fossil to happen, it has to be rapid deposition of water. It has to be buried very fast. Now here's the thousands of year timeline. And again, like, they have a supposed mammoth or mastodon skull here, and it's in a 2,500 year gap. But they'll have trees that cross multiple boundaries. Like say my finger's a tree limb, they'll have a fossilized tree that's going through 20 and 30,000 years, and yet that tree limb cannot stay there, stay intact. It has to be buried rapidly. So, well, what do you mean? Well, it's buried, so how it could last that long? Well, now you're throwing off the whole timeline, because you're saying that entire thing was deposited pretty much at the exact same time when you're using the stratification as a clock. So that's where the lie's coming in. So all these depositions happen very rapidly in Noah's flood. This is all circular reasoning. So they date the fossils by the rocks, and they date the rocks by the fossils. So it's a logic fallacy. If you'd like, subscribe, and share, thank you.